Na akkor folytatódjon a játék. Jöjjön a váróval folytatott küldetésnek a következő szegmense. Pár dolgot hozzáfűznék a játékhoz, hát csináltam egy-két nem mellékküldetést, hanem ilyen tárgyvezetést, meg főleg inkább ott éjszakon. Itt párat megcsináltam, ott ez a legfelső kettőt azért nem csináltam meg, mivel ilyen 22-es meg 23-as szörnyek vannak ott, amiket egyszerűen képtelenség most még megölni. Illetve utána néztem, hogy a olajokat tényleg konkrétan nem lehet kirakni gyors gombra, ami szerintem a játékban egy nagyon nagy negatív dolga, illetve hát a lónak a mozgása, nézem, hogy nem csak engem készít ki az interneten, az továbbra is borzalmas. Így picsányi ízét nem lehet átugrani vele, kerítést, meg stb. És illetve néztem, hogy a kajákat nem lehet megfőzni, és a nyers húst nem lehet megsütni, szerintem ez is egy... Hát én azt mondom, hogy egy RPG játékban már egy kötelező rész lenne.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe
Ja, azt tegyük, azért nem tudom, hogy derült ki akármi is a feleségéről. Nem tudom, hogy honnan tudtam meg akármilyen infót a feleségéről. Semmiért nem csináltam a játékban.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt
Csalt
like I'd
őt
been
a
rammed in the
felesége.
arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they
Mindenre
call you the
dobett a
Bloody
neve.
Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought.
Tehát a felesége nem is szerette a véres bárót, tehát ő hogy erőszakkal próbálta magához láncolni. Nehéz ügy.
My bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Basiliszkusz. Basiliszkusz.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth. Get over here! In the trees! Damn brutes!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Siri brutálisan kemény ez a csaj.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Szóval muszáj volt mennie, muszáj volt.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Segítek neki.
Extra
Segítek
coin
neki,
never
mert
hurt.
ő is sokat
True
segített.
indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are! Escaped again.
Ez milyen lófasz?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange, but he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Most nem segítünk neki? No, csináljuk meg ezt a görbeláposat.
Time to water the horses. There's no monster can near you if you stuff all your own with garlic.
Where'll you get?
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge of my...
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Brought home a bucket of beans yesterday. Feast we have.
You!
Illetve amit még csináltam a cuccaim között, csináltam új nyilakat, számszeréhoz, de... Ahogy bánatom, hogy sajnos azoknak nem végtelen a mennyisége, és még több helyet is foglalnak, szóval azokat majd valahol elővöltözöm, de végig a legszarabb nyílból lesz végtelen mennyiség, azzal nem lesz kisegítve, alig semmit nem sebez már az a nyíl.
Witch hunters. They're hanged too, you see. Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang 2 blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Mit ért az ott, hogy fel kell készülnöm?
Gotta prepare.
Prepare now? Will you shine your boots or trim your nails? Do what you will. I shall take my...
Meet you at the Crone's village.
All in, with the swamp to cross and those cursed crones to hunt down.
Still sniffing round here, are you?
Swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot. in
Others call them the Crown.
Those who
Crones.
name-
Fuck
In
me.
what way?
They
What will
drive
these
out evil.
hayseeds think of next?
Good health to you.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to
Jó,
stay
milyen
with
kis
them.
csapat gyűlt
Care for them
össze.
out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
Ja, azt nézzük már meg, hogy a fúriák, hogyha esetleg meg kell küzdeni velük, mire gyengé, vagy mire érzékenyek. Hibridek azok? Nem. Megátkozottak, nem. Itt rekedtek, igen. Reliktum olajom az nincs, meg a queenjára, jó. Ahol nem, majd pont most kezd el esni az eső. De jó, hogy még hírálni sem lehet most.
shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in.
That fair talking. Through you. Brawny bird.
Who? Me? Here? None of your line. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge. Bloody hell! What the...
Water hags.
Where's the horror?
What you want, Nick? Turns into that.
Next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Why are you here?
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really.
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Tehát a fúriák megint nincsenek itt. Itt a csávóval egyetértek, mert én is mocskosulnom ezt a mocsaros lápos részt.
Don't.
ya!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
There. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just
Jaj,
to see if it's firm.
Nagyi volt a izé?
It's fresh. So take pity.
Anna. Nagyi volt Anna.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. Do you recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
No salvation. No escape. You'll spoil our feast. The message seals the fat. Delicious. You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Dögölj meg te mocskos pokolfajzat, hogy mi vagy te.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Pie. Pie for dinner. Mood pie.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
Before we do anything, we've got to get her out of here. Crones know we've come for her. Might send another monster, something worse than a fiend.
I'll not go anywhere until you tell me you can help her. Break the spell.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her. She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Hát, egy próbát megérdő.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to
Tehát a
Oxford.
gyerekeket egyébként
you'd
Jancsi
save my
megmentette.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He cares. You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins. He will care for her. And you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
Ez az örök tűzzel is lesz meg szerintem. Visszatérésünk.
You were right to let your father take you.
I'm not so sure.
We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Only a learned sage will know how.
Perhaps you're right.
Men, we've had a hard day. The fight was tough. We're bruised, this I know. So rest here for a time. Yes, sir.
So bored I could spew.
Devil's spawn.
Aha, ez a pokolfajzatnak a lootja. Egész jókat tud. Azt meg kéne nézni, hogy mi van itt a lábban, ha már itt vagyunk, hogy ide többet ne kelljen már visszajönnöm, mert már undorodok ettől a helytől.
Faster.
Minden szarba megakad ez a kurva ló, de utálom baszki. Fúj, de szar a lónak az irányítás ebben a játékban. A legrosszabb, ami ebben a játékban van.
There's something here. There's an eye. Now it needs a use of this. Metallic almost. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Baszki.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
illúziókat kell követnem, ez is az út.
Someone placed an illusion here. Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Boss fight, so. Szopki. Jó, akkor ez a mellékküldés kész, illetve nézzük már meg, hogy... Hogy... Hát arra a részre még ott lehet elmegyek.
Slow now. Whoa. Come on, Roach. Ugly bastard.
Falra mászok ezektől a folytól idércektől, meg komolyan mondom.
Let's go!
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will.
This shit never changes. I risk my life for you folk while you try to swindle me out of coin. You'll give me all you've got, old-timer. Now.
Here.
Good. Now get lost.
Don't hit me, sir.
Come on. Hey there.
Szóval még mielőtt elutaznék, megnézem, hogy mi a következő. Ugye ezt a trisztházásot fogom megcsinálni. Igen. Ezt majd megnézem. Jó, hát a novigrádi küldetések fognak jönni. Velemben még borzasztó sok dolgom lesz egyébként, mert még rengeteg Witcher megbízás van. De azok csak nagyobb szintűek, illetve borzasztó sok másodlagos küldetésem is van még. Na majd innen folytatom, addig is sziasztok!